Okay, today we're examining 15 physical traits women actually find sexy in men, not just what they say they like, plus 3 that are definitely instant turnoffs. But before you go panic buying cologne or Googling mewing, take a breath because some of the hottest things about you, yes, you, are traits you have probably been ignoring your whole life. And in fact, number 4 and 14 are quite surprising. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anna Jorgensen. I help good men like you find, attract, and keep your keeper. My channel is for guys who want to understand women better and improve their lives regardless of any woman. Welcome to Just the Tip. Now, you don't have to look like a Marvel superhero. In fact, a lot of these traits are completely within reach for any of you. No six-pack or GQ stylist required. Now, sure, those can help, but what women actually respond to are often small, subtle, surprising details, many of which you can easily develop. Let's go. From top to bottom. Number 1, being taller than she is by 4 to 6 inches. Most women and men think women want a man who is a minimum of 6 feet tall. But what do we know about women? Right, what women say they want and what women actually need are often not the same thing. Why she loves it. 4 to 6 inches taller hits that sweet spot of feminine meets protected. It's the yes, I can wear heels and still look up to you fantasy. Just the tip. Most women want a man who is 6 inches taller than them so they can wear their tallest heels and still feel dainty, but they usually pair up with men who are 4 inches taller than them on average. How to channel it? Well, obviously you can't grow taller, but posture, well, that can be a game changer. Stand like your crown is slipping off. Chest up, shoulders relaxed and back, spine tall. If you're super self-conscious about your height, wear 1-inch lifts in your shoes. By the time you are face to face in bare feet or horizontally, it won't matter. But that minimal lift will maximize your confidence. Key point, confidence adds inches to short kings. Number 2, salt and pepper hair. Whether it's the distinguished gentleman fantasy or a good dad vibe, a lot of women like a little gray in your hair. Why she loves it? Well, that streak of silver signals experience, stability, and I know how to drill and grill a steak, or veggies if you prefer. How to channel it. Ditch the dye. Keep it groomed, not wild, unless that's your authentic personality. Salt and Pepper says, I'm cool with myself. Speaking of hair, number 3, a full head of hair or owning your chrome dome. Now, if you have a full head of hair, well, you're lucky because you have choices. You can grow it into a Fabian coif or shave it off completely. If you're follicularly challenged, don't fight it, own it. Why she loves it. Both signal confidence. It's not about follicles, but owning the look and being comfortable in your own skin, which makes her feel like she can be as well. If you're trying to hide something, she's gonna notice. How to channel it. If it's going, let it go. I think there's a Lupa song in there somewhere. Anyway, shave it clean, grow some facial hair if your noggin is feeling a little too naked, and walk with swagger. Now that is hot. Some of you may be surprised by this next one. Yes, we are at number 4, slight facial asymmetry. Well, I used to get comments all the time from a guy who was obsessed with facial symmetry. To me, it seemed like he thought it was the most important physical trait women want. But what most women prefer is a little bit of character over a cookie cutter look. Why she loves it. Perfectly symmetrical faces are a bit boring. A crooked smile or uneven brows add intrigue. That makes you real, raw, and human. How to channel it. Stop hiding it. The thing you think is off, well, she is probably obsessed with it. Think of it as your trademark. If you feel like you have excessive asymmetry and it really bothers you, well, what you can do if you feel like it is just move the part of your hair if you have hair to part. It can make all the difference. Key point, the kind of woman you want is not looking for perfection. Number 5, laugh lines around your eyes. Expression is intriguing, not self-conscious. Why she loves it? Well, they tell her you have lived, loved, and laughed, and not Botoxed your personality away. How to channel it. Smile with your eyes. Show warmth, not just teeth. It's the fastest way to say, I'm fun and I won't trauma dump on you on the first date. Number 6, an unapologetically confident smile. Many men feel uncomfortable smiling, so when you can smile easily, it shows you are comfortable in your own skin in the world. Exactly. Why she loves it. It's flirty without trying too hard. A slow grin says, I know something you don't, and you want to find out. Or simply that you are safe and easy to be around. Yes, it did work for Ted Bundy. You don't have to be him. How to channel it. Ditch the fake Instagram smile. Practice in the mirror until it feels like second nature. Bonus points if you smile with your eyes. Okay, this next one is ingrained in women's biology and can make men speak in lower tones around women and women speak in higher tones around men. That was really bad. Number 7, a deep voice with a calm pace. Before you start taking James Earl Jones voice lessons, there is a limit too low. Too low and she feels fear. Just right and she feels flutters. Why she loves it? Well, it signals control, masculinity, and major I got this energy. Not loud, not fast, just smooth. Now, how to channel it? Say before you speak. That is your real natural voice. Breathe slower. Pace your speech. Silence can be powerful. Key point, you do not need every trait on this list to attract your keeper. Okay, one more above the neck, and then we're going downtown. Number 8, a chiseled jawline, but only sometimes. So similarly to a deep voice, some women find an overly masculine jawline a bit threatening. However, no jawline comes off as weak or a bit too feminine. Sorry about that. I'm not the creator of women. I'm just the decoder. Why she loves it. Well, here is some sciencey stuff for you. During her fertile window, her hormones send out a group chat that says, give me strong genes, I want to make a baby. I don't know why I use that accent. Okay, anyways, even if she consciously doesn't even want any of the wee squealers, but when she's not in baby making mode, or she's past it, or if she's on the pill, she often prefers a softer, he won't leave me or cheat on me face, aka less stereotypically masculine. How to channel it. Clean up the beard. If you're overweight, drop a bit of fluff and define the edges. If you're under 30, chew chewy things. Maybe that steak we talked about earlier, and maybe you should research mewing or jaw exercises. Now, if you're over 30 and undermandibled, grow a strategic beard or just accept yourself fully. Number 9, a noticeable Adam's apple. Okay, so with the exception of some of the rainbow community, men have these and women don't. And that's as politically correct as I'm willing to get. Why she loves it? Well, it may be a little bit weird, but biologically it says this be a man. Now, how to channel it? While turtlenecks do rock the sexy scholar look, don't be afraid to show your neck. Number 10, a broad back. Not shredded, just strong. Why she loves it. It signals protection ability and says, I can carry the groceries and your emotional baggage, which guaranteed she has some. How to channel it. Rows. Pull-ups, manly stuff. Manly activities that work your upper back. Forget flexing your abs in the mirror. Build the back that hugs her like a weighted blanket. If you've got shortchanged in the genetics department, add a few shirts to your wardrobe that strategically and visually trick the eye. And if you want to know more about how to use clothes to do that, you will want to watch that video next. Similarly, women love number 11, waistline narrower than the shoulders. I'm sorry, fellas, but very few women put dick-do high on their list of must-haves. What's a dick-do? Well, that's when your belly sticks out further than your dick-do. So it signals higher visceral fat and lower lifespan, whereas a trimmer waistline tells her you will live another day to be nagged. Why she loves it. That classic V shape, well, her brain says, not going to die on me, literally. And her body says, yes, please. How to channel it. Build your delts, your shoulders, and your lats. If you need to lose a few pounds, consider diet and lifestyle changes for you. Always do these things for you and no one else. Okay, number 12, prominent veins on your forearms. Did this one surprise you? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so why she loves it? Well, veiny arms look capable, rugged, manly, like you fix things and can open pickle jars for her. How to channel it? Train with intensity and maintain a healthy weight. And you can casually roll up those sleeves like you didn't plan it. She will notice. All right, we are now working our way south. The next one is hot, but there's a related trait that makes the not hot list, so stay tuned for that. But first, number 13, calloused or big hands, man hands. Another traditionally masculine trait, and generally not what most men want in a woman, unless you liked chafed goods. Anyway, moving on. Why she loves it. Delicately soft palms, well, they're not terrible, but big and or rough hands say, I build, I fix, I grip with purpose. How to channel it. Stop scrolling, not right now though, and start doing something. Chop something, lift something, maybe her, build something. Bonus if there's MAC flannel involved. Okay, number 14, scars on your body. What? Yeah, every scar you have tells a story of adventure, risk, or survival. Why she loves it? Well, they tell her you have lived a little, risked a little, and likely have some stories to share. How to channel it. Don't cover them up. Don't apologize for them. Own them like you chose them. They make you unique and interesting. Now, just before I reveal the 15th trait women love and 3 they don't, if you have found value in this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And thank you so much if you already have. I'm so glad you're here and I appreciate you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this next one and the bonus traits are admired by most women, but they influence younger women more. 15, V-lines, aka the Adonis belt. Remember how younger women unconsciously look for cues of good genes when they're ovulating, aka in baby making mode? Well, that actually applies for this one as well. Why she loves it. Well, V-lines are the ultimate visual arrow pointing due south. The map to your family jewels, aka your junk, aka your mutual pleasure seeking manhood. Being able to see this kind of definition signals you have the cardio ability to put it to good use. It's not obligatory, but she notices when it is there. Sorry, blame Brad Pitt. Fight Club. Okay, so just a tip. Women past their baby making years are more interested in signs of potential longevity, not your baby making mode ability. Either way, how to channel it. Attend to the dick do with clean eating and oblique training, and wear flattering clothing that minimize your middle and enhance your shoulders, or just own it. Along the same lines is bonus number 1, a muscular buttocks, glutes. If you've got glutes, you can thrust. Thrust equals fertility gold because biology. Why she loves it. It's not just a female thing. Tight glutes mean power, athleticism, and the ability to lift her if the moment calls for it. How to channel it. Hip thrusts into her or at the gym. Also, squats and lunges or any sport that emulates these movements or requires explosive bursts of movement. Bonus number 2, being well proportioned. Don't neglect your calves. Yes, they are most men's least favorite muscle to train because they require mega effort for minimal gains. And that's exactly why they are sexy. Why she loves it? Well, it is proof of discipline, dedication, and effort to something that seemingly adds little value. Hopefully not like her. How to channel it. Work with what you've got. Don't give up just because it's difficult. Again, you are doing this for you. All right, now that you know what turns her on, let's look at the turnoffs. These 3 tiny details can tank attraction, even if the rest of you is yummy. The good news is all 3 of these are easily changeable if you want to. Instant turnoffs, B1, dirty fingernails. Biologically, women have a lower ick factor threshold. When you're working, great. When you're out on a date, less great. 2, greasy or unkempt hair. It reads lazy, depressed, or bad hygiene. I'm sorry. Okay, 3, bad posture or slouching. It signals low confidence or ill health or lethargy. However, even though you were curious enough to watch this video to this point, hopefully, here's the most important thing to know. No matter what package you got coming into this world, the most important person to impress is you. Take care of your mental, emotional, and physical health for you, first and foremost. Never change who you are or who you want to become for anyone but you. I can't stress this enough. However, if your choices are not serving you, don't rebel against positive change just because it might be something women like. It's okay to change for yourself. When you improve yourself and your life for you, that is a win regardless of what any woman finds hot or not. All right, share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for being here and accepting my slight impassioned ending. And God bless. And if you're not into God, then have a wonderful day. And I'm sending you lots of love. The end.